Welcome to part one of what is in my hospital bag. And the ironic part about this is I was actually going to shoot this video this week, and I still technically am, but I'm not shooting it from my house. I'm shooting it from my hospital room because our son decided to come 2 weeks early. So my water broke on Monday, and here I am in my hospital room to show you what I brought. But at each video, I'm going to break it down into different parts so they're just not so long. So the first one I'm going to go over is what did I bring for the baby. A couple of my favorite things, and this is just stuff that I learned from my last pregnancy. Going into this one, I knew what not to take. I took way too much last time, so I kind of narrowed it down this time. And a couple of my favorite things to take. So the hospital's already going to give you some hats for baby, but I just brought some extras just in case. The little hats and the little mittens, because their fingernails when they come out are super duper sharp, and they're easy to break and bend, like you can get them off, but definitely, you want to have hats to keep their little head warm, but like I said, the hospital will provide that, so you don't have to bring this. And then mittens, or if you don't want to use mittens or you don't have mittens, you can use little socks too and put those over their hands. But I would also recommend, I know it's not what to wear, but nail clippers. You can either use nail clippers, or something else that's a little bit easier is a nail file, and just use the very, very finest side and just go over the nails like that. And that should be good to keep the nails nice and short, because you will see those little fingernails, and they grow so fast too. It's insane. Alright, so the next thing is, typically you don't know exactly what size baby's going to be, but you don't want to bring too much. So what I did is I brought 2 complete onesie outfits, well, little footy pajamas, and I like to use the ones that have the little basically built-in mittens in the long sleeve. And another thing that I like are the snap ones. I learned this the hard way last time too. The zipper ones, you have to unzip the whole thing just to get baby's legs out to change a diaper. This is a little bit more user-friendly, I guess you could say. For baby, you would just unbutton the bottom half and take the legs out so you can change the diaper, and then baby stays warmer. But I brought these. I brought 2. One in a 0 to 3 month, and then one in a newborn. Oh, look at the little monkey butt. Oh, I love monkeys, by the way. So then another thing is you want to keep in mind, you don't want to have something that's going to be constantly rubbing where the belly button and umbilical cord is. So another thing I found helpful last time is just little T-shirts that are open, obviously, so there's nothing rubbing on baby's belly. And then this is also another one of those long sleeve shirts with built-in mittens. I absolutely love these things, because then if you don't have mittens, those work. And then you can bring a pair of pants or shorts or whatever, just to keep baby's legs warm if you think they need them. And the other thing that I liked as well, this also makes diaper changes really easy. It's basically kind of like a little gown, and then it has elastic on the bottom with an opening, so then you can just lift it up over baby's feet, change the diaper, and pull it back down so baby stays nice and warm. And it also has the little built-in mittens on the end. And so I brought that in 2 different sizes, a newborn size and a 0 to 3 months. The other thing is, the hospital usually provides swaddle blankets for you, but I just brought 2 just in case. And this one is more of a linen, so it's a lighter weight, and this is a regular cotton one. The next thing, which is super easy, if you don't know how to swaddle, this makes swaddling so much easier. It's a sleep sack. So basically it's a big piece of Velcro right here, and you just put baby inside, and then you would put the arms down, and it's super comfortable. Don't think that it's torture for baby. They like to be, really tight and secure because they just came out of you, and they came from a nice tiny environment, and they feel very secure. But then you just curl this over, and swaddle is done. You don't have to worry about folding the blankets over. So that is what I brought for baby, clothing-wise, to wear at the hospital. So check out part 2, and I will see you in a little bit.